We will go into game 3 between Edie and Stefan. We have a Malay war, and that means in this game I'm gonna go in for my choosing here Stefan's build order, because Malay advancing to the next age 80% faster means you have to adapt your build order really. You need quite a lot of food when you want to get up in decent time and have some resources left to get like TCs up, monasteries, have a little bit of gold, something like that. Other than that, Malay are a good monk civ, missing fervor I think and missing theocracy and imperial age, but the most important techs are available. And of course, while they get arbalest, the most important feature in post-imp is their non-gold costing militia line units if you research the unique tech. And then you get a trash unit basically, but it's the 200 swordsman ideal. So a really strong civilization, but very situational. Let's call it like this, because in a team game, I don't know what they can do really. In the 1v1, once you get to that point where you can spam champions and not spend gold, this can be really devastating. At the same time, I wouldn't consider Malay a really strong civilization. Stefan now going for the boar as expected, nothing special right now. And I'm going a little bit slower because I want to show Edie's map first. And Stefan shouldn't do anything other than the standard go for the house in the middle and next. And Edie pretty much the same thing, I guess. Main stone for him, safe in the back. Deer inside, which is awesome. Second gold outside, main gold for him, third gold outside. So Edie may need to go aggressive here. Two relics close to space. Second stone also outside. As for Stefan, is the main gold and the second gold safe in the back. Here's the main stone trapped here, but the second stone inside as well. That means only third gold outside, one relic close to space, two relics close, extra resources here, the last relic with another extra gold here. So Stefan's map looking pretty good here, and I'm not gonna go into fog of war mode because it's really not necessary. Just want to see what Stefan is doing next. Where's this other boar actually? Don't see it right now. It's in front, but that's alright. He's gonna get villager number 4 and berries and probably send the villager right now. He's gonna be a little bit late if he's not doing it. On 10 population, he should be in time. And probably in villager, the house coming very soon. Maybe he should use this one and build a farm and a house before that. No, not yet. He's gonna send a villager out to build a house a bit more forward. Nice timing on the boar while the villagers are working. Yeah, that's looking good. Here, the good timing here. And the villager now going out to build a house. The boar going down fast. Awesome. That's alright. That's the funny noises. I have no idea what they're saying. So, one farm up, going for more boars versus deer. Deer are partly inside or maybe outside, but he's used the sheep to keep the gate open. So Stefan is luring deer in right now. Let's see how fast he's getting up and how many villagers we're gonna see on farms actually. He's still got 5 villagers on board and more houses coming up with that will. Where's he going next? It's a very strange noise in my headphones. I think the villagers are saying, the male villagers especially. And for now, 8-9 villagers on food here, 1 farm. Second lumber camp coming up. He's gonna cut through here. It's alright. Getting the second deer in as well. So for now, pretty standard. After you have like 9 villagers, 10 villagers on food, that's 1 farmer, and plus the 4 on berries. That's around the TC villages. You're going for 4 villages on wood, and right now it could be interesting because how is Stefan going to continue? Farm coming up. It's farm number 2 for him, and he's going to try and get that last deer in, or maybe not. He sent the sheep away, so I'm not sure if he's going to do it. He's probably going to try. Still 4 villagers and berries, and that's 5 villagers on sheep plus 4 on deer. And wow, nice effort, but he's done it. Very good for him. He should be able to lure this deer towards the TC. Where's the next villagers going? One going for stone. Ooh, this is interesting too. We may see a castle even coming up. What's the Malay unique? I'm not sure right now. Are they the Karambit warrior civilization? That would be interesting too. And we are, or no, do they have some form of elephants? I want to know this. For now, 2 villages on stone. We have 27 population. Villagers going to gold right now. Farm number 3 coming up. So still got, that's 11 villagers right now underneath the TC. That's 3 farmers. And I want to see what's the unique. unit, it's the Karambit Warriors, so we may even see Karambits later on. They are pretty strong too, apparently. I haven't really seen them in action too much, but there have been a lot of games where the Karambit Warriors were just unstoppable with the sheer numbers, and they are, I think they are the unique unit that's created fastest in the whole game, with only like 6 seconds for the elite unit, something like that. And we are on 29 population, going for 30, is getting another house up, but not in time. I guess he's gonna click up 30 population. He's got 4 farmers, he's had 3 deer, he's taken a lot of the sheep, and he's got 2 villages on stone as well. So we're gonna see a defensive castle build order, I guess. I don't think he's going for castle drop, and he's even going earlier than Edie, and this is really interesting for me. So Eddie's on stone as well, 3 villages, so we're going to see Karambit Warriors, something I've really not seen in action too much, but I guess it's the to-go unit here, being like, I think 25 food, 10 gold, is that correct? I hope it's correct. And for now, Stefan is faster than Edie. He's got 6 farms right now, that's 6, so 10 villages and the TC, and his resources looking really good. Market blacksmith coming up. He is going for 2 villages as expected, really. So you can go with 32 population, Eddie now up to village, and still have a castle each time that's really stunning. Let's go like this. Something that you didn't see in the original AOC. That's a really strong bonus. The castle age coming up, and looks like the spectator overlay, or is it a dashboard? I don't know which one it is. Has been updated, because usually the cast stage takes like 2 minutes 40, I think, but that's only like 1.5 minutes. So 14:36 with 31 villages, 32 population. That's really huge. More houses coming up, 3 villages on stone. It's not going to be able to get enough stone in to the point where we just castle age. So he's probably going to go for TCs first then, and after that maybe we're going to see the castle. He's got 4 villages on gold as well, and I now want to see what Eddie is doing really. He's got a lot of villages on gold. This one should be going around here maybe, or somewhere on the side, but Eddie needs to retask it. Let's go like this. Eddie, of course, scouting, so Stefan, I guess. Eddie scouting pretty well. Stefan getting the rest of the map to see. Looks even better, let's be honest. And there's the TCs coming up. Stefan, I would have preferred to see this TC right here, like closer to the wood line, but it's alright. 1 on the main gold. Monastery coming up as expected, both on the way. Also for Eddie, and 7 farms up and running, 4 villages and barracks. They may try and put up the next TC once they're finished, or getting retasked. Don't like this farm because the villager is going to go towards the mill, and that's not the perfect farm, let's be honest here. As for 80, 580 stone. Monastery is up, but no, not going for more TCs. 5 villagers on stone. It's going to go for that castle. Maybe even for an aggressive castle here, it's possible. But Eddie, Stefan has the first monk out, and he should be able to get this relic maybe. We haven't seen any scout fight yet. Eddie may try and go for Stefan's scout here. No, he's not going to find it. And Stefan, market blacksmith, no, nothing else. Second TC, no third TC yet, can't really afford it at this point. A little bit of a scout fight. I guess Eddie has an advantage, I'm not too sure about it. It doesn't really matter, but Eddie's going back because a monk coming in, and Stefan should heal his own scout as well. Second monk is up, so Stefan is going to try and get this relic as well. He should be able to do it because... No, Eddie should have seen this relic. Yes, he can see everything on the map, or almost everything. And what is Eddie doing now? 730 stone in the bank, 2 monks up, sorry, 2 monasteries, but no castle coming up yet. Maybe he doesn't know where to put it, I don't know, but he should have made up his mind up to this point. And we may see an aggressive castle yet. Where's the 30C? There we go. 30C coming up from Stefan as expected. Still 3 villages on stone, so he will be able to get a castle up eventually, and probably early enough to make sure that Eddie cannot raid him. This map actually perfect for this. Look at this. It's a really small wall you need to do, and you have 2 golds in the back. That's really huge, and the 2 stones come to that. And at the same time, Stefan has now 2 relics under his control. That's going to be enough for him. He doesn't need to fight over the other ones. He can see it, but I think Eddie should get the other 3. Let's be honest. Siege workshop coming up now from Eddie, and Eddie has 690 stone in the bank. So is he finally going for TC? Did he sell some stone? I don't know. Not sure what he's doing actually. Maybe he wants to go for fast depredate. It looks like it, but he still shouldn't have that stone in the bank and not use it. That's a little bit of a mistake in my opinion. Maybe that's the missing experience with the new civilizations. Wheelbarrow coming in from Stefan right now. Actually, we are very early into the game to click up to Imperial Age, but Eddie is relatively close here. Stefan going with a good boom, 52 against 44 villagers, and it should be 2 relics for Stefan. Yes, there we go. So for now, I'm gonna focus on Edie because he's really close. He sold another 100 stone, and I think he's going to click up 2042, clicking up with 44 villagers, and he's gonna be an imp at 2233. That's really huge. Imagine a Malay wonder race, could be interesting. I don't know if they're really that good. Castle coming up now in a forward position. Edie waited for that until it clicked up. And I guess it's gonna be monks and Karambit warriors. That's what I'm assuming at least. 1 lumber camp, 2 lumber camps for Edie. Housed on 50 is gonna change this very soon, I guess. And I don't know, can Stefan see this? I think not. No, maybe he's palisade scouting. He's sending the monks right now, maybe to get a little bit more line of sight, and he can see the castle. Right here, Stefan got a lot of gold in the bank. He may need to buy some food, but the food price is probably pretty high at this point. And he's got the 3 TCs up and running, but he's got a castle on his face. And he is gonna find out about Edie's Imperial Age, like right now, so this could be trouble for Stefan. He doesn't have any military units right now. He may need to put this castle like somewhere here in the back. That would be a really nice position for a castle, I think, in front of the main goal, also protecting the second goal. And there's the castle up from Edie, so Stefan has to go back, as Edie is sending a mangonel right now, trebuchet on the way, and a few monks here with block printing, illumination, and also wheelbarrow coming in. Very important upgrade, because Edie had a good number of farms, so wheelbarrow makes sense for me. He is still taking a lot of the main gold, and for now Edie with a really nice and I think commanding position. He's got map control, and he's gonna go in really soon now, only to find that Stefan is fully walled, or almost at least. Ooh, what was no! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I'm cutting right into this video because I accidentally hit that damn previous chapter button that nobody ever needs, but it sent me back to the start of the video. Let's continue right now. Really, it sucks so much. I hope I could cut it. And Edie can now see Stefan walling. He's got trebuchet up, sending mangonel, he's sending monks. Scale armor coming in, and Stefan is clicking to Imperial Age as well, so very important moment here. Karambits on the way after second trebuchet. Edie has done wheelbarrow, is going for stone mining right now. He's got 45 villagers, he is facing 75 villagers, and that's a lot. So if Stefan can survive, who by the way got his castle up here in the back, then he will come up stronger and he's gonna push this back. Edie needs to do damage and he needs to do it fast. He's attacking the TC right now, but it's not the MTC. I guess it's this one. Yes, it's the one on main gold. Makes a lot of sense here. And Edie is also going through that house. Shouldn't have any trouble to do that. Trebuchet to scout, I guess. Let me see what Edie can... I don't see of Stefan's play. I guess at a pause. He can see the castle right now and he knows that's a #1 priority. There's a lot of Karambits coming out. Ooh, this should not happen. What the fuck, Edie, you did not pay attention. But it's not a big problem here, the Karambits. Yeah, 6 attack. Usually you're gonna say going through those houses really fast. Right now Trebuchet has to do it. And Eddie's going in. Forging on the way. We have Stefan up to Imperial Age, and what are we going to see? Karambit warriors from Edie trying to take on from Stefan, no, from Edie trying to take a few villagers, and the first trebuchet is going to hit the castle very soon. Let's see how Stefan is going to play this. Trebuchet on the way, he's got a lot of Karambits already, and that's 7 military units with like 10 Karambits. We know a half population spot. If you didn't know, now you know it. That's 1 population, it's 2 Karambits. And the Karambits moving forward. 6+1 and 1+1. Or 0+1 melee defense, that's what I need to take into consideration here. Edie got a few Karambits of himself, and also got the upgrades, I think, am I seeing correctly? Yes. So, actually only a trap going down, and yeah, but Stefan can afford it. It was really cheap to get a trap down, so Edie left 1 trebuchet, I guess. Or 0? No, that's 1 here. A nice trebuchet here. Chainmail armor on the way from Edie. The monks with 9+3, 12 range, they need to act fast to be able to convert Karambits, and then you really ask yourself, is it worth it? And what are we going to see from Stefan? 390 stone, 2 castles actually up. I didn't even see this one going up, but that's the spot I wanted for a castle. So he was faster than I looked actually, and I think Edie cannot see the second. I can see it right now, but Trebuchet War has begun, and Stefan should be able to outproduce Edie here. Eddie's getting into the monastery, he's got his own monastery up here, forging on the way, so it's Karambits and it's monks and trebuchets right now. Of course no monks for Element 2, no monks for Stefan, but I think he will be fine because he's got double production and a lot more eco than Edie, and that means He's gonna have a lot of Karambit warriors, a lot more and a lot faster than Edie here. Blast Force on wave 4. Stefan even so is fully upgrading these Karambits on the attack upgrades. Defense upgrades, I guess it doesn't really make sense. I'm not sure, do we get the +4 defense? I have no idea. +2 is done. Stefan missing the +2 still. 2 trebuchets against 2, and Stefan repairing this castle, like 8 villagers right now. He's holding on to the castle. Another castle coming from Edie here as well, very important to see, but it's a dangerous castle because he's losing the trebuchet fight. He's in trouble and he's going to lose the game here. At the same time, if he can get rid of those trebuchets, he will be in a very nice position where Stefan has to invest lots and lots of stone to keep this castle repaired. 2 trebuchets is not enough. There's number 3 coming up, and I think like 4 or 5 is the number we can work with. And Stefan managing to take down another villager which was repairing the trebuchet. Stefan got 3 +1, so 4 trebuchets defending that castle, and so many Karambit warriors already. That's like 10, 20, 30, almost 40 Karambit warriors, and I think Stefan is waiting for like maybe 60 to move in. Edie, the few monks are really not going to do a lot here, and let's be honest, convert a Karambit. Is it a problem? Now Edie is moving in, which is interesting. He's almost losing a trebuchet now, but is still repairing the 2 villagers, and his castle is still being repaired. Monks starting to convert, but no theocracy as we said before, so you need to convert single units, single monks here, and it looks like Stefan with a very big victory here. The Karambits from Edie going down fast, 6+4 attack. That's actually something it's like not like nothing. Like those units are looking children maybe, but they are strong in the mass, and Edie is losing more and more of his Karambits. He needs to finish this castle fast now. He's sending more and more villagers, trying to convert more Karambits. He lost to trebuchets. Stefan held on to his castle. This castle is going up, I think. Stefan should not be able to stop it, but Edie calling GG because he knows there is 5 trebuchets waiting to move forward and take down castles. So Stefan defending long enough to again get more units out. Karambit warriors really strong in this game apparently. Something I didn't know, but I'm convinced Karambits are the new meta for Malay. Hope you enjoyed this game. Damn cutting. See you in the next game. GG.